Aquarius. Welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of April 2022, or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Aquarius' highest good. Thank you. So let's get you one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype. This is for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Take the one that flipped over, and it is the Lover. Page 95. Pulsing through the heart of the Lover is gratitude. The Lover appreciates and experiences the world through the senses, reveling in beauty, song, art, music, sense, and sensuality. This energy awakens at the tip of our tongue when we taste the sweetness of honey, kiss a lover, or speak gentle words to a child. The Lover lingers in foreplay, aroused not by getting there, but by the slow merging of self and other. This energy is usually experienced for short periods of time, as in order to feel it, we must be fully present and awake, with no expectations or rules about what should be. Rather, the Lover is in awe of what the world presents, reveling in the glorious details, grateful to savor every last drop of life's offerings. Beautiful energy for you today. I love that for you, Aquarius. It's beautiful. We're going to open with the Witch's Tarot. This is for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Motorcycle just went by. Oh, Aquarius. Well, hello, darling. There's your major arcana, the Star card, with the Ace of Pentacles. Hey, that's beautiful. That's a huge offer. You're either giving or receiving. Wow, truthful communication as well, Aquarius. I like it with that Ace of Swords. Nothing like the truth to clear up confusion. Definitely digging it. All right, let's get it. This is for Aquarius. 3 of Cups energy can mean a reconciliation, because this is the energy of getting together with friends you haven't seen in a long time and celebrating and having fun and enjoying each other's company and just loving to love. The 3 of Cups is water elements, so the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a beautiful celebration energy, 3 of Cups. Messages for Aquarius, please. Your first card out is the Sun. This is Leo energy. That is your polarity across the wheel from you, Aquarius. The Sun is all things good, all right? It is the most positive card in the deck. It is an abundance of joy and laughter and good health and wealth and friends and just clarity, okay? Being able to see clearly. And perhaps somebody was a little shady, because we have the 7 of Swords showing up on the bottom of the deck. Now that could mean, in its highest sense, someone who's trying to strategize, needing to be very strategic in their approach. However, something could have been exposed as well with the Sun coming out like that. Messages for Aquarius, please. Thank you, Spirit. What wants to come through today for Aquarius? Okay, we also have this. Yes. Wow, somebody is definitely in alignment, trusting their intuition, and something could have been exposed. The High Priestess is the keeper of secrets. So some secret might have been exposed with that Sun and that Seven of Swords that was out a moment ago. We have Ten of Pentacles here. Now that is an energy of longevity, okay? This is seeing a future with somebody. This is investing for the long term. This energy has commitment written all over it. This is long-term investment energy. Could mean a whole bunch of money coming in for you too, especially since we have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck right now. This queen is not hurting for money at all, right? So she knows her worth. She is earth plane energy. That's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could have that in your chart, certainly. Let's keep going. Messages for Aquarius, please. Wow, the Temperance with the Three of Cups. There's that Three of Cups again. So like I said, it could be reconciliation. We could be trying to bring balance and harmony and healing back to a situation. The Temperance is here. Temperance is Spirit's assistance, okay, in a situation. She is pouring 2 cups back and forth. She's holding 2 cups and pouring the waters back and forth, trying to blend together 2 different hearts, because water or cups in the tarot represents our heart. That is Spirit's assistance on the situation. It is a process. It is about divine timing, needing to trust in that. So, wow, you have 3 major arcanas out so far. This is big energy coming through for you, Aquarius. Major arcanas represent things that are beyond our control, okay? The minor arcana, or the pip cards, are basic things, are mundane things in the earth plane that we go through. Major arcana are forces beyond us. It's the bigger us, right? The bigger body. Very positive cards so far. So we have 2 of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is Leo, Sag, Aries energy because of the fire element. It doesn't have to be one of those signs. Could have it anywhere in your chart, or the person could. Queen of Wands is known as the sexy queen, okay? She's got it going on. She feels good in her skin. She goes after her passions and chases down what makes her happy, and, you know, lives her best life, laughs easily, enjoys and savors the moment, right? She is a wonderful, charismatic, outgoing, magical energy. You see the cat in her lap. She manifests. She's a manifester. 2 of Wands is coming underneath this High Priestess. 2 of Wands is an energy of planning. Wow, again with the cat in this picture. So this is planning, and of course the High Priestess has a cat too. That's 3 cats right here. Boom, boom, boom. That to me, cat energy to me is divine feminine energy. So the mysteries, and you know, you respect a cat because you just do. They will fuck you up if you don't. So you got to show respect to a cat. 2 of Wands. This is planning how to get to the destination, right? So he's not actually going anywhere right now. He's planning. He's at home and he's looking out over the horizon there, and he's planning how to get to somebody. There could be a distance to travel between you. Could also just be an emotional distance, or it could just be the energy of someone who's just trying to plan something here and figure out how to make it happen. Something he's very passionate about. What other messages want to come through for Aquarius today? Okay, wow. Wow, bottom of the deck, beautiful, is the 10 of Cups. This is emotional bliss with another human. This is being in love, and everybody's happy. I mean, look at the kids. They're dancing. Everybody's happy. We got sunshine and rainbows, right? The card that came out next in this deck is called Karma. In other decks, it's called the Judgment. This is a card of Scorpio. It is the rebirth aspect of Scorpio. So maybe somebody's trying to bring something back to life here. Perhaps somebody's had a wake-up call of some sort, or they've made a decision, right? They've made a judgment call on a situation. Somebody knows where their happiness is, because this karma card or this judgment energy is coming right under the Ten of Pentacles, that long-term investment energy. So, holy shit. Okay, so anxious, right? Very anxious. There's a little bit of anxiety in the mind here, and it is coming underneath the Temperance. So I'm very happy for that, you know, because the Temperance is going to help to soothe this energy. This is a very anxious mind, okay? Lots of worries. This could be analysis paralysis. This could be just, you know, to the point where we're going around and around our minds so much that it's keeping us up at night or whatever. But with the Temperance right above it, it does feel like Spirit is here assisting to quiet the mind, calm down the worries. You know, perhaps there's an energy of stress surrounding, you know, how to plan this, how to get this off the ground, how to make this work. Or just a little bit of, you know, anxiety around a commitment, because, you know, that can be like, oh, do I do this? Do I take this leap of faith? Well, I don't know. Yeah, you probably, you know what? If it's good, if it makes you happy, then yeah, you probably should, because why else are we here? Aren't we here to love? You know, so, and this is me coaching myself at the same time, because I can get spooked too. You know, when things seem like so good and it's almost like, oh my God, this is too good to be true. I mean, you open up the Sun, it's the happiest freaking card in the deck, Aquarius, okay? Like, somebody might have been quiet for a while here with this High Priestess energy. This is somebody who doesn't talk. She's a secret keeper. She keeps the secrets of the universe. So somebody might have been silent for a while, and, you know, wanting to plan this future, but feeling very anxious about this commitment, because the High Priest, otherwise known as the Hierophant in other decks, represents higher level of commitment, higher level of ascension within man-made organizations, be it academia, government, religion, a business institution, something like that. It is somebody you go to for advice. Very similar energy to this High Priestess, you know, very deeply spiritual cards about morals and values, that sort of thing. Under the High Priest, we have the Six of Cups, which is soulmate energy, something from the past, a very childlike innocence to the connection, where it's like you just get each other. There's a comfort there with that. Under that, we have the Hermit. So perhaps for a while, the Hermit is a very quiet energy too, because the Hermit goes off to be alone. You know, you see this person out in the snow. They're not with anybody else. They're alone out there to gather themselves, to gather their thoughts, to perhaps, you know, work on quieting the mind and soothing the anxiety connected here. So somebody's been quiet for some time here, I think. The wind is howling out there. Winds of change are blowing. We're going to clarify with steampunk. This is for Aquarius. Clarity on the spread, please. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. This guy, doesn't he look like he's kind of dragging his feet a little, right? Like he's kicking up the dirt. He's not really trying to get there in a hurry, right? He's taking his sweet ass time, basically. Now, this can be a good thing, though, because it allows a person to really get a sense of another person. You don't want to just rush into shit. You certainly don't want to rush into a higher level of commitment energy, High Priest and the Ten of Pentacles. You know, so maybe that's why we see a little bit of anxiety here, because somebody just wants to be able to take it slowly and get to know somebody so slowly. But, you know, there's a lot of passion here. So, and, you know, there's a lot of potential energy too. It's like we can see a future here, right? So let's look at the sun. This is clarity. This is happiness. This is beautiful energy. Wow. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and we have the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups was showing up earlier when I was shuffling. Three of Cups, like I said, it's a celebration energy. It can be a reconciliation energy. It's getting together with people you haven't seen in a while. But with 2 threes there, and one of them being heartbreak, it does raise an eyebrow. You know, third party scenario. Perhaps there was other options there. And, you know, maybe that's why somebody's very anxious in their mind space. There's some sort of a heartbreak here connected somehow, some way. Maybe it has something to do with these secrets right here. Let's talk to the High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess, please, Spirit. Thank you. This is for Aquarius. Wow, the bottom of the deck is Judgment, and you already have this card on the table. It's number 20 in the Major Arcana. This is a very heavy karmic energy here. Rebirth aspect of the Scorpion energy, something coming back to life, somebody having an epiphany or having a wake-up call. With the High Priestess, holy crap. We are, secrets are about to be spilled. We have the Ace of Swords with the Four of Wands. This is the other card of marriage in the tarot. There's only 2. You got both of them, Aquarius. Somebody's getting ready to speak on this, right? With this Ace of Swords. This is clearing the confusion, coming in with truthful communication, or just communicating that we want a higher level of commitment here because, you know, perhaps the High Priestess had been quiet about it for a while. Perhaps you felt like you're rushing too fast or something, but it's here. It's here. We have the High Priest and the Four of Wands, the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. Higher level commitment. 10 of Pentacles. Higher level commitment. This is like seeing a future with somebody, okay? Somebody's had a wake-up call. Judgment energy. That's something coming back to life or just making a decision, something. It's very karmic energy. So 10 of Pentacles. Let's look at this 10 of Pentacles. This is seeing long-term with another person. Talk to me about the 10 of Pentacles, please. This could also mean a whole bunch of money coming in. It does represent generational wealth. Oh, okay. Wow, and one of them stuck, didn't it? That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny because what's on the bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. Somebody is stuck like Chuck. What the fuck? Oh, shit, they are. Oh, shit, they are. Look at this. Now you got it twice. 9 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 2 of Wands. How do I plan this future? How do I make this happen? Somebody is stressing the fuck out about how to make this happen. If you don't like cussing, I just wouldn't watch my channel. And I know I've said it before, but I'll just say it again because I like to swear. And look what else came out. The Judgment. Holy cow, dude. I love this work. I love how they repeat cards just to really drive the point home. Hey, we'll grab multiple decks. You want 5 decks? Cool. We'll throw the same cards out at you just to make sure you heard us, okay? I love it. Somebody is stressing out, y'all. And I feel bad. They really don't need to stress out. Don't worry about the how. Just keep your mind on the goal. Keep your eyes focused on the prize. Don't worry about how it's going to happen. Just know that if you keep your eyes focused on the prize, one foot in front of the other, it will happen. And I know it's probably not focusing for you, but the look on this guy's face is a little bit stressed out. He's like anxious, you know? Oh, geez. Somebody's just feeling a little stuck. Like, I don't know how to plan this movement forward. Okay. Now, the the Hanged Man, this is a card of Pisces, by the way. Let's look at the Temperance. It's a card of Sagittarius. Clarify the Temperance, please. Thank you. Seven of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. And we have the Empress coming out to clarify the Temperance. Now, the Seven of Swords, again, in the highest sense of this card, it means somebody who is trying to be strategic, trying to plan how to do something. Once again, somebody's really stuck on the how, really up in their head about it, because sword energy represents our thoughts, the air element, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is you, and this is being very strategic. Why? Because we're approaching an Empress. This person is magical, okay? She's got fire in the palm of her hand. She's not worried about what time it is, ever. She has her back to that clock. She is abundant with creativity, just creative projects, or children, or just she is creation energy, abundance energy, and she's amazing. She's Venus, okay? Rules the two signs of Libra and Taurus. Let's look at the Queen of Wands. This is that sexy, got it going on queen. And we have the Sun. Holy shit. The Sun is right above her. Now, what was I saying just a second ago about how Spirit will just continuously throw out the same freaking cards just to make sure you get the message? This Queen of Wands, she is the happiness of I feel the Queen of Wands is the one who's being pursued here, okay, is what I want to say. The feminine energy here is like glowing. I mean, just sun. She is the happiness of this other person, because we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is a wish come true card. This female energy is a wish come true for someone, and that someone is definitely stressing out about how to make this pop off. There's a little anxiety there. Let's look at that Two of Wands. Wow, I can't even with the Sun twice. That is so freaking beautiful. Two of Wands, please. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, okay, where's that going off to? Let me grab that. And it is the Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So 8, 9, 10, right? So we have 8 of Pentacles and then 2 of Pentacles. We now have the 10 of Pentacles. But we have a 2 and a 2. So 22 is coming through right here. We are in the year of 2022. 2 of Pentacles is a juggling energy. This is having a lot of shit going on and being a little stressed out. Also, with the look on this guy's face, the Eight of Pentacles is being very hard at work, trying to get the money, trying to get that paycheck, turning it out. But this is also a craftsman card, right? So a tradesperson, like somebody who has a trade that they're very hard at work at, But like I said, 8, 9, 10, and you have the 10 of Pentacles here on the table already. So it's like, this person is stressing out because they have a lot of things that they're juggling, or perhaps this person was juggling in the past with a third party scenario, like I saw suggested earlier with the Three of Swords showing up. Let's look at karma, because karma's a bitch. If you are a bitch, karma's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It goes around, comes around. Let's look at the Judgment energy, or the karma card that's here, please, for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify karma. Thank you. 10 of Swords is what hit the table. This is the end of a painful cycle. It's over. The worst part is over. There's a new day dawning. If you can look closely, that is a dead person face down with 10 swords in them. Okay, so it's done. That person can't get any more dead. But now we're going to come into the rebirth aspect, which is this karma or judgment energy, the rebirth energy. So you know, there could be some karma to pay for some betrayal energy. This is a betrayal. This is a backstabbing, right? There might be something that needs to be reckoned with, okay? Held accountable or something like that for this wheel to turn, the wheel of fortune. Fate and destiny is here now. This is a destined relationship, and there's something here though that has a bit of baggage connected with pain and a little bit of anxiety. So let's clarify the anxiety. Clarify the 9 of Swords for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have, wow, yup. Okay, 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What's under that? Justice. Nice. Another card of karma. Justice. That's karma in action. So we have the 7 of Swords showing up on the bottom of the deck. That's sneaky energy. A lot of the time, the 7 of Swords is someone you can't trust. It's someone who betrays people, right? So, and I only say that because we have the Queen of Wands showing up again with the 3 of Swords. Now, the Queen of Wands can sometimes be a mistress card. Like, she can be a third-party energy. If you're going to have a third-party energy show up, it's always the Queen of Wands. So, you know, this Emperor energy, we have the Emperor and the Empress here now, right? We have the Emperor right here. We have the Empress right here. We have 7+ years invested, 7+ months invested, 7+ weeks invested in between them. This is a card of investments. Emperor and Empress. And then this. Who the fuck's this bitch, right? Right. So maybe that explains why somebody's anxious, because they know they did some shady shit. It is what it is. I don't know whose story this is, but I'm just reading the cards, yo. Let's get some Moonology. This is for Aquarius. Shoot, I think they're kicking themselves now. I think that's why they have so much anxiety, because you're the fucking happiness, right? And they might have messed it up. Swear to goodness, it's crazy out there. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node energy. We also have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Lovely. You know, this is, you know, if this is your story, comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Looks like somebody wants to come in with truth and communication. They want to bridge this gap. They do. They want to bring it together. They want to bring it back to life. They are so anxious and worried about it because they know they did some fuckery. This is for Aquarius. Please, angels and ancestors, for Aquarius. If you like the way I read the cards, Aquarius, please give me a thumbs up on this video and subscribe to my channel. Be so helpful. Thank you so much. If you would like a private reading with me, there is information in the description box on how to contact me. We have Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. You know, so shit that happened to us as a child, you know, you have to heal the inner child, break ancestral patterns that have been negative, that kind of thing. Let's see, we also have Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. Get out there with nature. She's so soothing and healing. We also have High Priestess, harness mystic power. It's the second time the High Priestess is here on the table, from an oracle and from the tarot. So, deeply spiritual energy, very deeply intuitive. Let's get you some charms. Okay, we have two animals. We have this little gorilla. I don't know if you can see it, but try to hold it up. There you go. Little gorilla. Reminds me of community. Then I also have this little giraffe for you, and that reminds me of higher vantage point, like having a higher broad view, okay, broad view. Or when it comes with the gorilla like that, it's community. So looking out for each other is what that's feeling like. Aquarius, I hope this was helpful. I hope there was something in here that helped you. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.